I can neither confirm nor deny that when Matt left, he may have ended the stream with him. And I can neither confirm nor deny that when he ended the stream, I didn't realize until God knows how long, because I looked off the screen and I just recorded the podcast as normal. I took a bunch of super chats without realizing that the stream had ended. So I owe it to you guys to come back here and finish this podcast properly. Now, mind you, luckily we had mostly wrapped it up. So it wasn't like a true disaster, other than, some of the annoying editing that I'll have to do now that I wish I didn't have to do, but I got to do it. It's got to be done. Um, there were just a couple super chats, and I just want to kind of like address the overall sentiment of it. One of the questions that came in was about four players that were put forth for the transfer window, and they wanted to get my thoughts on it. So the question was, are these four players attainable for 100 million or less? And the four players were Dean Huijsen, Nico Paz, Miguel Gutierrez, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. And my answer to that was yes. And actually, these are four very attainable names. One, because Trent is free and already on his way. Miguel is an arm's length away for a very, very minimal amount of money. Nico Paz, same situation as Miguel. And Dean, who has a buyout clause. So it can be done. And I sign off on all four of them, but I will also add these notes to it. Dean, get him at all costs. Don't let him slip. Trent, we need him. Generationally offensive, great right back. Especially if you wanted to play a right wing back role in a new system, he would be ideal. But either way, tremendous ball progressor, tremendous set piece taker, tremendous creator from that position. Nico Paz, I think, is not as urgent for a variety of reasons. Reason number one is that he is in a great situation with Cesc over there. And if he comes here, immediately his playing time would fall off a cliff. Why mess up that developmental situation for him? Also, because his best position is basically the Jude and Arda Güler role. And it's not like he solves the void of Toni Kroos in a deeper position. So you have to factor that in. If you bring Nico Paz back, you're either stalling his development or Arda Güler's development. And I'm not sure either scenario is ideal. So I don't think there's any rush with Nico Paz. And the fourth name was Miguel, who I don't know if he would solve all of our problems at left back, but I think he would be a really, really good squad player to have, even as a backup left back. I'm going to shoot my shot with a name here, which, if you know how Real Madrid have operated in the past 2 years, admittedly, this is a pipe dream because they've been stingy with purchasing players outright. But why not shoot a shot for Teo Hernandez? Contract ends in 2026. AC Milan are much easier to negotiate with than, like, for example, I've seen people float around names like Nuno Mendes and Vitinha. Forget about it. Impossible. Absolutely impossible getting those long-term contracts away from PSG, Satan's club, without like selling your stadium to fund those signings. It's not possible. So why not shoot the shot? You know, but all four of those names I would sign off on. These names all make sense to me. So yeah, if you guys just joined in light to the second live stream, I was telling you guys, everyone who was here from the beginning, that when Matt left, he ended the stream by accident instead of just leaving the studio. And I didn't realize he had ended the stream until, like, I don't know, God knows how long after the podcast was ended, because I wasn't really looking at the screen. So my apologies, but I'm happy to hop on here, and I'm happy to just, even if it's for 4 or 5 minutes, just to say bye to you guys and give you guys some closure. Okay. Housekeeping, Toronto, if you're coming, link is in the show notes. We'd love to see you. We're doing a May 10th show in Toronto. And of course, El Dia Después tomorrow with Lucas. We got El Clasico on this weekend, the Copa del Rey final, that's only for members, the post-game show. So if you want to be with us live after the Barca game, make sure you're a patron over on patreon.com/managingmadrid. Or if you're on YouTube, hit join on the YouTube memberships tab. There should be a join button right underneath this channel, this video. Okay. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and putting up with some of these technical difficulties. And we will see you guys tomorrow for members. Appreciate you guys. Kian Sobani signing off. Peace out. Hala Madrid.